Alright, folks. Back with more Dungeon Lords Collector's Edition. About to do my second least favorite thing in this game after fighting an army of 30 mushmen, and that is swimming through fucking water. Yeah, it's really not for me. Anyway, I'm just gonna swim on over here. Yep, there's fish. I'm gonna keep swimming. Over to this tower. Ignore all the shit in the water. But also there's that thing. I really don't want to die while I'm in the water. I would be most upset if that were the case. Yes, hello, Evil Spectre. We're going to climb up here. We're going to climb up here. Because up here, we can use this to heal us. It's like, and that's the lady that we're supposed to. Whoa there, my brother. Yo, hey, Axe, get up here. Ow, 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 ow. Let me use the fucking Altar of Peace. Oof. Oh my god, stop puking your purple shit ball. Really, really, really? Come on. Enough. Fuck. What? The arrows not work on you? Arrows don't work on you. Oh my goodness. And when I get close, you just fucking puke all over me. How the fuck? How am I supposed to kill this asshat? What the shit? What? Oh my god. I love this game, but I... Fuck your puke. Fuck you. I have a shield. Yeah. Here you go. Why? Why won't my arrow work? Oh god, I don't have enough magic for this. Hey, at least the sun's coming up. Oh my goodness. Get your ass down here. Fucking A. No. Well, I'm out of those. Okay. Fireball. I have 2 of these. Suck. What? Okay, you're immune to fireballs. I got 2 of these. That's good. Oh, he's almost dead. Yes. Get over here. I want whatever it is you're gonna drop. Get over here. I request that you die. Yeah. My shield. Alright, this'll work. Fuck out of here. You didn't even drop anything. Anyway. that fight's annoying as fuck. Mitigated somewhat by the fact that there's an altar of peace up here, free heals, but goddamn, is it annoying. Anyway, yeah, the lady spirit thing that popped up when I hit it the first time, that was the spirit of the lake, and by killing that and talking to her, or at least having her pop up like that, we should have the Mark of Ordained Favor, and we have this charming thing waiting for us. Looks like he has a friend there to the left as well. So we're just gonna deal with you guys, and we're gonna swim our happy ass back over. And then, the only other time I'm gonna have to deal with swimming in a... Man, there's 3 you asshats. With swimming through water, such as this, is when we go to get a moonstone. It's not strictly, well, no, I guess it is required. Yeah, there's fucking another one. Get out. Go away. I don't like any of you. I was gonna say it's not strictly required, but then I was like, well, no, actually it is, because geez, we have to I just killed you all. God damn it. Because you have to go get a moonstone from the island in the middle of the Lost Lake, or wherever the hell it is. And what that does is let us fast travel, and there is one place in the game that can only be reached by using the fast travel system. Although I have heard of people glitching out the game and being able to run up cliffs, and I swear. Alright, as long as it's just the damn thieves. I don't care. I'm getting away from the fucking water before more of those stupid ass mushrooms spawn. Alright. Open up, fuckhead. Yeah. Carry the Mark of Ordained Favor. You're damn right I do. Alright. So that's our passport to the Elven Nation. But yeah, so like the game world is basically enclosed in a bunch of cliffs. It's like one big valley in the mountains, is how to think of it. And generally you can't run up the cliffs, but apparently in certain areas or something you can, and you can run up the cliffs and get up like on top of the mountains, and then just run along the mountains until you get to this, to the place. Alright, who are you? I am Palomir, and welcome to the trading post. Let me know what you need. He has a pimpin' bow. Pimpin'. Massive penalty right now. Because I need 22 strength, and I do not have anywhere near 22 strength. But I'm going to buy it anyway, because it's quite nice. And it's also the only place you can get that bow. And I have a phone call coming in, so we might have to come back to this later. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just went ahead and bought that bow, and the new boots. So can't use the bow just yet because I need a lot more strength. As you can see, it'll give me a penalty minus 12 if I try and use it. So I'm not going to use it right now, but save it for later. Now we're going to get this guy to repair my stuff. As it is looking a little worse for wear. Okay. And we are all done in his little hut. Go see what else there is to see up here. Ah, very, very realistic. Look at that. Look at that. Just nice 2D tree. Just punch right through. A bunch of shit just spawned on the ground. That's not important because there is loot to be had. Okay. No, I don't want it right in the beginning. All right. We got, what do we got? Right there, and then at the end. No problem. Oh, my. Can't see a thing. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Excellent. Hey, where'd those boots go? Could have sworn. Maybe those were the ones I just picked. I don't know. They looked like they were... What the fuck is down there? Thieves. See, the elven guards, they're fucking useless too. Oh, nobody can enter the elven lands unless you have a official writ of passage or other some shit. I guarantee those thieves don't have the goddamn writ of passage or the mark of ordained favor. Fucking bullshit. No. Stop putting it at the front. There we go. Right there, and then at the end. Oh, too soon. Okay. That's okay. It didn't really hurt. Right there, and then right there. Just I don't know, like not even a half second too soon. There we go. Man, wasn't jack diddly in there for being such a relatively high level chest. Okay. 1, 2, and then all the way at the end. Ah, spellbook. Excellent. Freezing. Ah, it's the most. Ah. I got excited, but hey. Fuck out of here. I'll kill you later. Oh, good. There'll be even more stuff waiting for me down there. Man. Fucking elven lands. More thieves than there are elves. Alright, Elder Uriel Dane. I am Uriel, Ascendant of the House Dane, and acting Elder in command of this fortress. Well, you're doing a shitty job. Tell me, what errand compels you to travel to the forest lands of the Elven Nation? I traveled to Arendelle. It is wise to visit Arendelle before wandering about the lands of the Elven Nation, for without official approval of the Elven Council, outsiders travel at great risk. I've got ordained favor. Only one blessed by an elven ancestral spirit receives a mark of ordained favor. This portends that you will undertake a special quest in service to the... Hey! Nobody told me that. Fucking blackmail. Alright, special quest. Perhaps the mark of ordained favor is a sign that you will undertake a special quest for me, for I need someone of strength and courage to embark upon a mission of great danger and ill omen. Well, fuck you too, bro. Just because I have the mark of ordained favor doesn't mean I'm your personal bitch. Long ago, there lived among us a despised wizard whose name was Malakan. They say his power spawned from dark incantations, forbidden secrets he had stolen from ancient scrolls of the Elven Masters. He was evil to the bone, vicious and cruel, his demeanor so vile that none would dare approach him. Then one day he was gone, and all silently prayed he would not return. But several months later he reappeared and proclaimed to all he had taken a wife, a beautiful maiden of virtuous heart. He built her a magnificent house in the forest lands of the great northern lake. But despite this prize, it was easy to see the anguish and sorrow she carried upon her face. No one could reason her consent to marry such a hideous man, yet she obediently served Malakan and spoke not a word of her true grief. until the night the gypsies arrived. The gypsies gathered in a great ring encircling Malakan's house and began to sing an unusual song, soft at first, but which quickly drew to deafening frenzy. They say that the chant was in tones so strange that its music would make ordinary men fall to madness, yet the gypsies seemed unaffected, and shortly Malakan's wife ran outside, tightly embracing one of the chanting men. The gypsies lit bonfires at each door of the house as Malakan appeared high above in the spire window and began to invoke his evil incantations. But though he screamed until his lungs were bleeding in hopes of dispelling the chanting throng, the disturbed harmonies of the gypsies possessed greater volume still, and all of Malakan's shouts and curses were to no avail. His dark spells failed and failed until his voice strained in cracked whispers. All the while the frenzied gypsies chanted into the night, singing their bizarre chorus as Malakan's house went ablaze. When the sun arose the next morning, the gypsies and Malakan's wife were gone. Where once had stood Malakan's house, there remained only smoldering ash. Where once had grown resplendent forest, now all was transformed to barren wasteland. That should have been the end of this tragedy. But there is more. 1 year to the night that Malakan and his house were burned to the ground, on that very spot of now barren earth where once they stood, a strange stone sprouted from the ground. The local mages were consulted and agreed that the stone was unnatural, pretending of some lingering evil that yet remained from Malakan's curses that faithful eve. They call it the Devil's Moon, for the stone is not unlike the Devil's Moon in the sky, exactly as it appeared the night Malakan was burned alive. And since the stone first appeared, when once per year the moon is in the sky becomes again the Devil's Moon, they say that Malakan's evil spirit arises and stalks the land in search of his lost wife. And on the morning that follows each anniversary of that night, a young elven maiden is found at the foot of the evil stone, cold, pale, and lifeless, murdered by the fiend. Dark power still binds Malakan's spirit to this world, but I believe I have uncovered a way to dispel the curse. If Malakan's spirit can be aroused before the Devil's Moon rises, I believe it can be defeated, and the dark power binding it revealed. I have mixed a special powder to arouse Malakan's dormant spirit within the evil stone. Devil's Dust acquired. Take this magic powder and travel to the barren lands south of the Great Northern Lake. Find the Devil's Moon, the sinister stone that marks the site where once stood Malakan's house. Sprinkle the powder upon the accursed stone to awaken Malakan's spirit. Disturbed prematurely, he will be weak and vulnerable, and you should be able to easily defeat him. Search for some dire artifact, for there must be a talisman that continues to bind his spirit to our world. Without the talisman that empowers him, his spirit can never return to haunt our lands and slay the daughters of elven men. When you have defeated Malakan's spirit and obtained the dark artifact, bring it to me, for such magic is too dangerous and must be destroyed. Do not fail to defeat Malakan, for once disturbed, he will not rest until another young maiden has lost her life. Good fortune in your journey, and may our elven ancestors watch over you in this quest. Alright, find the Devil's Moon south of the Great Northern Lake, sprinkle devil dust on it to awaken Malakan, defeat him, and return the dark artifact to Yraldane. Man, fucking getting roped into all kinds of shit. Alright. We already heard that. Great Northern Lake, we know where that is. Outsiders from the human lands and beyond are no longer welcome in the Elven Nation. For wherever they go, war and treachery are certain to follow. Tell that to the fucking army of thieves in your fortress. Tragedy. I've heard rumor the House of Dre will soon side against Fargrove and the ill-fated lord who rules there. More of this I cannot say. House of Dre still follows ancient elven tribal law and makes alliances as it will. If the Dre have sided against Fargrove, you do well to keep weary of them. Elven Council resides in Arendelle, blah blah blah, Arendelle, Elven Nation, Fortress. Your fortress sucks. Your house sucks. You suck. Blackmailing me into quests. But hey, I guess I'll get XP and fat loots, so can't be all bad. Level 7. Goodness me. Level 6. Must be some good shit in here. Ah, man, we got 4 buttons. I can only increase pick locks. Well, can't guarantee it'll work, but let's give it a go. No. No. Fuck it, let's go. Ah! Yes, yes, fire. Yes, thank you. Oh, damn it, I was there. I had the last two at the end. Drink. Alright. Would one of my 45 lockpicks make a difference? No. How about masterwork? Oh, no. Alright, well, perhaps we'll come back to that. 4 buttons, that just seems stretched too far. Yeah, see, I can do 3, no problem. Alright. I guess you win for now, level 7 chest. We will return. Alright, let's deal with these asshats. Before they steal my gold. Grave robber. There are no graves around here. And I am still perfectly... Hey, no you fucking don't. You don't steal my gold. The fuck, that arrow went right through it. Get your ass back here. You're not stealing my gold. My gold... What the fuck? I just killed you. Alright. Where did all the shit go that you guys dropped? Where'd it go? More. Goodness. Get out of here. Alright. I see it showing up on the mini-map, but I don't see it on the ground. Fucking bat. Fucking... shitty-ass guards. Fuck out of here. So you let everything else that wants to do you harm in here, and me, little old Joe Schmo, who's only trying to help, you determined to keep out. Anyway, on the road again, off to Arendelle. It's always much nicer traveling in the day. Less shit spawns to irritate me. It's pretty nice. Oh, kind of low on health. Might wanna fix that. Yeah, see, nothing's tried to gangbang me for like a whole 2 minutes. Pretty nice. I guess if I really wanted to farm XP, I could wait until night and turn the random encounters up all the way and have at it, but not my cup of tea. Random water over there. Should be getting close. So, I remember there's like a bridge or something you walk across, which I think goes over that little stream, and then we're there. And oh, here we go. What is it, game? Yeah, here we go. We are in Arendelle. I like how they just have like this big ass elaborate archway with a neon sign. Arendelle. It's a pretty sad place, really. So you just have a bunch of random buildings scattered around. What is this? Inn and Tavern. Yeah, why not? Let's check it out.
Greetings and welcome to Arendelle Inn.
Will you be renting a room? Sure. Yes, I have a room available. Of course, this is our popular season, so the rates are higher than during the off season. The rate is 125 gold. Sure. That will be rate of 105 gold plus the council tax of 190 gold, cleaning charge of 35 gold, along with the added 10 gold overnight surcharge. What the fuck? 360 gold? Fuck out of here.
I hope to see you again.
Too much money. Tax, like fucking hell. Paying more damn taxes than for the fucking cost of the room. Bullshit. Yeah, so there's another moon bridge over here. Nothing can actually spawn in this area. While within the confines of Arendelle, or at least should not be able to. Doesn't mean things sometimes do. This is the Celestial Temple at Arendelle. So if we
Welcome to our temple, good sister. Enter, sister, and welcome.
Oh, shut up. So yeah, if we were doing adept
May the stars guide you
classes
well.
and stuff, you could do that here, but we're not. So not too useful. Let's see. What is this? Hall of Lords. That's where we need to eventually go, but I think they're pretty much going to give me the cold shoulder.
Hold! State your business!
Yeah, I seek the wizard Emendor. Begone, knave! Emendor sees no one, by command of Lord Galibriand. Yep. Alright. Same song and dance from Fargrove. That's okay. There's other things we can do. They'll eventually have to let us in.
Welcome to the Hall of Weapons.
Hall of Weapons,
I'm Sir
yes.
Galant. How may I be of service?
Alright. The Blade of Striking is returned to Arendelle at last. With this deed, you have completed your initiation in the Fighters Guild. As a member of the Fighters Guild, you are entitled to promote your class and acquire new skills and training. You have earned the right of new heraldry. Lady in the Lion, strike +2. That's not bad. The Warrior, damage +10%. I do like that one. Rune Magic +10. Strike +2. Pari +2. That one's not bad. Bargain +15. So I think it's either going to be strike 2, Pari 2, or damage +10. We'll take damage, because I think that applies to like everything, including magic. So that's a good one. Anyway, this right here, Marauder, that's what we want. Meet the following requirements. Strength 25, intellect 15, dexterity 25, agility 25, vitality 25, honor 15, medium weapons 5, medium armor 3, inspect traps 3, disarm traps 3. Don't have the necessary requirements. Well, I know that. Anyway, they should be selling us some better stuff. Elven Blood Sword. It's a pretty nice sword. Can cause bleeding. Yeah, plate mail, which we won't be able to use. Can I use that? Yeah, I can use that. I might buy that. Thieves Belt. Speed +15. 50. I have to upgrade. Let's see. So I got the better gloves and the better boots, the studded versions. Let's get studded. Wait a minute. Did I say penalty? Yeah, penalty -1. Damn it. Strength 14. Do I not have that? Strength. I probably don't have 14
Farewell,
strength.
stranger.
Now I do. So now
May I be of service?
no penalty. Yay! All right, now I'll buy this. And that. Ah, fucking.
Farewell, stranger.
All right, and now I can upgrade my my leather suit to be fancier. Yeah.
May I be of service?
Yes, yes. I also wanted this better shield. Yeah, why not get a better belt too? Yeah. Splurge.
Farewell, stranger.
Yeah.
May I be of service?
All right. Now you're gonna buy all my shit that I have acquired. So keep the fancy dagger. Sell that. Keeping the light chainmail because that's nice chainmail. I don't need all this leather armor. One leather suit is enough, if you ask me. Okay. Excellent.
Farewell, stranger.
And now our fighter class is active. So you get learning bonuses to weapons, armor, and shield, which knocks the price down there. We really need to work on our attributes, though, before we can...
Welcome back to the Hall of Weapons.
Shut up. Before we can go for a tier 2 class. So that's probably what I'm going to concentrate on for the most part, is getting those up. Mainly, I think I need 25 strength, so that's going to be the sticking point. It's actually not that expensive. Like, wow, I just took care of most of that. We'll get a couple more points in vitality as well. Yeah, so now I just need... That's actually not going to be that bad. It's actually fairly cheap. But I should have slashed the penalty on this bow pretty heftily. Yeah, it was started out at -12, and now it's only down to -5. So, and this is down to -2 because probably I have the 18 strength now. I probably just need some more light armor skill, and which I need to get to level 5 before I can. Well, no, I can actually take medium armor because I think I need some medium, just like basic medium armor stuff before I can take Marauder. And I have the I have these, those were requirements, I know that. And then there were like a couple other weapon requirements. Those won't be too bad. It's mostly getting my attributes up. That will be the factor there. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. So thank you all for watching. And we will see you in the next one when we return with more Dungeon Lords Collector's Edition.